Religion of the Buddha gives freedom of thoughts and freedom of self-development to all. Buddhism was a revolution. It was as great a revolution as the French Revolution. Though it began as a religious revolution, it became more than religious revolution. It became a social and political revolution. Religion must mainly be a matter of principles only. It cannot be matter of rules. The moment it degenerates into rules, it ceases to be religion, as it kills the responsibility which is the essence of a true religious act. Direct answer to the question as to why I am inclined towards Buddhism is that no religion can be compared to it. If a modern man who knows science must have a religion, the only religion he can have is the religion of the Buddha. Some people think that religion is not essential to society. I do not hold this view. I consider the foundation of religion to be essential to the life and practices of a society. The sovereignty of scriptures of all religions must come to an end if we want to have a united integrated modern India. I regard the Buddha's Dhamma to be the best. No religion can be compared to it. If a modern man who knows science must have a religion, the only religion he can have is the religion of the Buddha. This conviction has grown in me after 35 years of close study of all religions. The duty of a Buddhist is not merely to be a good Buddhist. His duty is to spread Buddhism. They must believe that to spread Buddhism is to serve mankind. I do not and shall not believe that Lord Buddha was the incarnation of Vishnu. I believe this to be sheer madness and false propaganda. I do not want any blind followers. Those who come into the Buddhist religion should come with an understanding. They should consciously accept that religion as a code of social morality must recognize the fundamental tenets of liberty, equality, and fraternity. Unless a religion recognizes these three fundamental principles of social life, religion will be boomed. The history of India is nothing but a history of mortal conflict between Buddhism and Brahmanism, Hinduism. The Buddha did not claim any divinity for himself or for his Dhamma. It was discovered by man for man. It was not a revelation. The Buddha was against violence. But he was also in favor of justice, and where justice required he permitted to use of force. The religion of Buddha has the capacity to change according to times, a quality which no other religion can claim to have. A people in their religion must be judged by social standards based on social ethics. No other standard would have any meaning if religion is held to be necessary good for the well-being of the people. Buddha was the greatest opponent of Chaturvarna, 4 Varnas of Hinduism. He not only preached against it, fought against it, but did everything to uproot it. The greatest thing the Buddha has done is to tell the world that the world cannot be reformed except by the reformation of the mind of man and the mind of the world. You go on with your ideology, you go on with your ways of doing things. The Buddha's way, as I said, is a long way, perhaps some people may say, a tedious way. But I have no doubt about it that it is the surest way. I am a devotee of Gautama Buddha, Kabir, and Mahatma Phule, and I worship of learning, self-respect and character.